G'day, it's me, Simon, and I'm wearing a wizard outfit for no reason whatsoever. And today we're going to be looking at the opposite of the Australian, no, the USAian. The USAian? The United States of America has states. We're not going to be discussing the state of America at the moment, because that's a bad idea. Pretty much any time. But we're going to be discussing the opposite of the US states, starting with Illinois. I've got it. Oh, hello, yeah, shout out to you, shout out to you. Out! What is the opposite of Illinois? Well, the opposite of ill is healthy, and the opposite of annoy is cool to hang with. Just like some bald dude in the shed dressed as a wizard. Yeah, that's right. I'm bald. So the opposite of Illinois is healthy and cool to hang with. See, he's got a thumbs up, that means you can cool hang with, yeah. So healthy right now, I should check my blood pressure. Next! Wait, it's time for the eraser game. He's raised his hat up so you can see my face. You can't tell, but beneath the cape, I'm doing a little butt wiggle while I rub out the things on the board. That's not a euphemism for anything. What does Idaho look like? Look, it's Idaho. That's your house. Wouldn't that be creepy if that was your house? Whoa, what are the odds? What is the opposite of Idaho? It is, of course, Udaho. No, sorry. The opposite of Idaho is back of your head. Yes, that wasn't obvious at all, and not a garden tool. Let me explain. The opposite of eye is the back of your head. Yeah, because your eye's on the front of your head and the back of your head. The opposite of duh is, yes, that wasn't obvious at all. Because you know when somebody, says something and you're like, duh. And the opposite of a hoe is not a garden implement. It's not a garden tool. It's not. Next! Now we've got to do the erasing thing again. Hey, maybe I can use my cape. Let's go. We're going to use my magic cape. Here we go. Amazing! Okay, we'll just get into it. Okay, the next one. This is Oregon. I think it looks like a wolf. See, that's the wolf's little ear. Oregon is a wolf. What is the opposite of Oregon? Refined metal still here. Let me explain. So the opposite of ore is refined metal, because that's what you turn ore into. And the opposite of gone is still here. So the opposite of Oregon is refined metal still here. Next! I also think it looks a little bit like a duck, or maybe a chicken. See, look at the chicken. This Oregon is a chicken. It's sitting on a nest. The Oregon chicken. Oregon chicken sounds like a fantastic fast food place. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to use my cape. Hold on. Amazing. Next. That's right, I've got my hat. It's all groovy. There we go. I made this hat about 10 years ago. Isn't it great? I hand-stitched it. So beautiful. It's not reversible, unless you do this. So reversible. What is the opposite of Tennessee? -10, you are blind. You see, this is you, you're freezing cold. It's -10 and you are blind. Because the opposite of 10 is -10. What's the opposite of IC? You are blind. Because the opposite of I is you and the opposite of C is blind. So therefore, the opposite of Tennessee is -10, you are blind. Next! By the way, this video was suggested by Matt is Alive. Thank you, Matt. There's a laptop down here that I use with my notes. It's always good to have notes, see? They're my notes. They're my notes. Sorry. Maine looks like an old guy with no jaw. What is the opposite of mane? Bald horse's neck. Because a mane on a horse is like a hairy horse's neck. So the opposite of that would be a bald horse's neck. Next! Whoa, that's beautiful, thanks. Moving right along. I guess it's my right, it's your left, but don't worry about it. Don't leave! Okay. Florida is, of course, in the shape of a horse. What is the opposite of Florida? It is, of course, sealing you. Yes, that was not obvious. Let me explain. The opposite of floor is ceiling. The opposite of I is you. And the opposite of duh is, yes, that was not obvious. That's you on the ceiling, and it definitely wasn't obvious. Next! I never checked if it was recording. Oh no, it's not recording and you can't see any of this. Everything's fine. We can do it. Who thought Ohio looked like a posh dog? Are there posh dogs in Ohio? I don't believe so. They're bogan dogs. No, what are they called? Rednecks. Redneck dogs. And this is a redneck posh dog. You can have posh rednecks. Come on, I am one. Look at me. I'm posh, but there's holes. This is the holy cape of Simon. Shush, Simon, pay attention. Oh, is it time? I think it's time for the traditional popcorn hat. Are you ready? Wow. Ooh, no. Oh yeah, I am the popcorn wizard. Right, next, pay attention. What are we doing? What is the opposite of Ohio? That's not surprising. Low, that's not surprising. Let me explain. The opposite of oh is that's not surprising. The opposite of high in Ohio, gozaimasu, Nihongo ga wakarimasu ka, is low. The opposite of high is low. And the opposite of oh on the end of Ohio is that's not surprising. So the opposite of Ohio is that's not surprising. Low, that's not surprising. Next! I'm glad you're still here with me. We've got more to go. Oh my god, this is actually my favorite one. Okay, quick, I've got to write it down. Actually, I've got to put some more ink in my pen. Massachusetts looks like some sort of tropical bird with a big beak chopped off. Oh dear. What is the opposite of Massachusetts? Don't go to church, lots of gums. Let me explain. So the opposite of mass is don't go to church. And the opposite of a chew sets. So a chew set is just one set of teeth. So the opposite of that would be lots of gums. Here's a person who doesn't go to church because they're an evil devil. And of course they've got lots of gums. Gums, I said gums, not gun. This is the United States, man. The right to bear arms. That's why they're so hairy. Sorry. Next, Utah! The next one is Utah! Of all of the United States, Utah sounds the most like something a karate person would say. Am I allowed to say that? Is that bad manners? That's bad. Don't say that, Simon. Utah! Utah! Utah is the easiest state to draw. Look at that. That's great. He's got little stumpy legs. What is the opposite of the United States, Utah? Normal sedan, mild relief. Let me explain. The opposite of ute, because in Australia we call a utility truck a ute, is a normal sedan, which is not an instruction to sit down on the ground. It is, of course, a sedan, a type of car. And the opposite of is, of course, mild relief. So here we have a normal sedan with mild relief. Normal sedan, mild relief sounds like a euphemism for some sort of laxative or something. Anyway, that's enough. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. I think we need to change back because this is really sweaty. This is a little bit more absorbent, you know? The wizard's hat is never late. It is precisely as absorbent as it needs to be. This is the last one. Shush. Now we've got to draw Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-I. Which of the United States is most likely to be really, like, doubly into space stations? Mississippi, because there's two ISS's in there, the International Space Station. Come on, that's a good one. That's not a good one. What is the opposite of Mississippi? Mr. Bro Gulp Drink. Let me explain. So the opposite of miss is Mr. The opposite of sis is bro. And the opposite of sip is gulp. And the opposite of pee is drink. So the opposite of Mississippi is Mr. Bro Gulp Drink. Look at him there. He's gulping it up. Anyway, that's enough of that, isn't it? How many states are there? 52? I don't think I could come up with an opposite of California. Probably New York, because it's on the other side of the planet. And then I mean planet, I mean country. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, thank you so much for breathing. And this has been the opposition wizard. The opposition wizard? The wizard of opposition. I like to counterpoint everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it? Counterpoint? God, that was great. Thank you so much for breathing. If you've watched all the way up to the end of this video, I think there's probably only like you and me. That's it. I had to watch this video because I edited it. I edited it. But thank you so much for breathing. Shout out to you. Out! Is that a banana phone? Look at that. It's hands-free. Is that a banana phone in your hat, or are you happy to see me? Thank you so much for breathing. And remember, be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. But unfortunately, we have run out of time.